scene 2, where Helena and Hermia are fighting in the woods. Hermia was destined to marry Demetrius, but was in love with Lysander. So Hermia and Lysander ran away to get married in the woods. But unfortunately, that did not work out. The mischievous fairy Puck put the love potion on Demetrius and Lysander's eyes, making them fall in love with Helena. This is where our story begins.
You think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and desertion never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, and vow so born. In their nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
You do advance your cunnings more and more, when truth kills truth. Oh, devilish holy fray. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. For vows are to her and me, put in two scales. Will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
No, none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
And he loves not you.
O Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what my love shall I compare thee eyne? Crystal is muddy, oh how ripe in show, thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow, that pure congealed white high Taurus snow, fanned with eastern wind, turns to a crow, when thou holdst up thy hand, oh let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, how! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me this much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But ye must join in souls to mock me too. If you were men as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and super praise my parts. But I am sure you hate me with all your heart. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision, not of noble sort, but so offend a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience, all to making sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours to Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none defer. I love her. All that I love is gone. My heart to her, but a guest wise sundry. And now to Helen, isn't it home return to there to remain?
It is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril throughout I dare. Look where thy love comes.
From thy eye his function takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes. Where it doth impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not by mine's ear, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more englides the night than all yon fiery ooze in eyes of light? Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee known? The hate I bear, who made me use thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. Lo! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined, all three, to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injuries, Hermia, most ungrateful maid! Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chid the hasty-footed time for parting us, oh, is it all forgot? All school days, friendships, childhood innocence. We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flower, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds had been incorporate. So we grew together, like to a double cherry, seeming hearted. But yet in union, in partition, two lovely berries molded on one stem. So with two seeming bodies to one heart, two of the first, like coats and heraldry, due but to one and crowded with one crest. And will you rent out our ancient love asunder, to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as thine may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not said Lysander as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so rich within his soul, and tender me forsooth affection? But by your setting on, by your consent, what though I be not so in grace as you, to hung upon with love so fortunate, but miserable most, to love unloved. But this you should pity rather than despise.
I understand now what you mean by this.
I do. Persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other. Hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare ye well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence shall shew remedy.
Stay gentle, Helena. Hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than thy entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false and say that I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it to me.
Come quick, or quick bond.
Lysander, where tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop.
No, he'll seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, but yet come not. You are a tame man. Go.
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Do you not jest?
Thy love, out Tawny, tatter, out. Out loathed medicine, O hated potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would have your bond, for I persevere. A weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead?
Wait.
I will keep my word with thee.
I would have your bond, for I persevere. A weak bond holds you. I will not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, wherefore, oh me. What news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am fair as now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid, in earnest shall I say.
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love. What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, thy face. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What, will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so? I that way goes this game. Now I perceive that she hath gone compare between our statures. She urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth she held prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and low? How low am I? Thou painted maypole, speak. How low am I? Am I not yet so low that my nails can reach into thine eyes?
I pray to you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in shrewdness. I am right made for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You perhaps may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again.
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that in love unto Demetrius. I told him of yourself into this wood. He followed you, for I loved him, or followed him. But he hath chid me hence and threatened me, to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go. To Athens will I bear my folly back, and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
Foolish heart, that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school. Although she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me this thus? Let me come to her.
Get you, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering, not grass, maid, you bead, you a corn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost not intend, never so little show of her love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right, thine or mine, is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is so you. Nay, go not back. I will not trust you. I nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed, and know not what to say.
We're done.